Hi, I'm Rehana Jomeen, Festive Events Campaigner at Freedom for Animals. Now the festive season has wrapped up, let's take a look at our campaign overview. COVID-19 had a significant impact on the festive events landscape this year, so much so that we saw fewer than 30 events using reindeer go ahead across the UK. While in some respects this was a positive, we cannot forget that this was largely because of coronavirus restrictions. We saw a host of COVID-safe, socially distant drive-through reindeer events popping up around the country as a way for event organisers to bypass the coronavirus restrictions while still making money from using reindeer as props. A number of suppliers started reindeer school visits as a way to continue their needless use of animals. These were both troubling as they reinforced the notion that if money still can be made, animals will continue to be used, no matter the climate. In a normal year, we would have travelled to events using reindeer to obtain footage, photographs, and to share the stories of those animals with you. But because this was not possible, we had to think outside the box. Due to travel restrictions and living under lockdown, everything has been different, including how event organisers can use animals and how we as campaigners can work towards ending the use of animals for good. Our campaign this year has had a greater focus on raising the awareness of the plight of reindeer used in festive events. The video content we created, including 2 interviews with fellow animal rights campaigners at One Kind Scotland and Animal Aid, allowed supporters a behind-the-scenes look at how different animal campaign groups approach the use of reindeer used in festive events. If you haven't watched these yet, you can find them both on our Facebook page. Our reindeer and COVID-19 video had an impact on both Facebook and Instagram, reaching over 1,000 views. It was an important and topical message because this pandemic all began due to our use of and relationship with animals. Zoonotic diseases are a grave threat to human existence and they're not going anywhere. If we've learned anything from this pandemic, let's hope it's about our use of animals. The interview on our blog with vegan children's author Robin Raven and the giveaway we ran of her book was a really fun way to illustrate the joy of not using animals at Christmas time. So many of you tuned in on Christmas Eve for the live book reading of Santa's First Vegan Christmas, and it was lovely to share a part of your animal-free celebrations. Over 1,000 of you took part in our targeted action of Hawley Garden Centre and emailed the venue to demand they stop their continued use of reindeer each year. Actions such as these are so crucial to show businesses that public opinion is against their use of animals for entertainment. A huge thank you to everyone who took part. On the 23rd of December, a reindeer named Smokey from the Reindeer Lodge in Wales escaped from Go Outside's Go Santa event, a COVID-safe, socially distanced drive-through event in Formby Woods. Smokey was free until Sunday the 24th of January, when a vet from London travelled up and darted him. He is now back in captivity at the Reindeer Lodge. More than 500 of you took part in our action for Smokey, emailing Go Outside asking them to pledge not to use live reindeer at any events in the future. Thank you to everyone who took part and for your support. There have been many reasons to smile along the way too. In September 2020, Merseyside Council banned the use of live animals in events, which was both an important milestone and victory, and one which we hope other councils will follow. Manchester's Winter Funland went reindeer-free for the 2nd year in a row. Oldham Council hosted an animal-free reindeer parade trail, proving how very possible it is to celebrate in style without using animals. These are all encouraging and reassuring developments in our campaign, in our work towards ending the use of animals for good. We are hopeful about what the next festive period will bring. Seeing as so many events using reindeer didn't go ahead this year, and there were even a number of examples of animal-free celebrations, we are feeling positive about the change in public opinion towards using reindeer as props at Christmas time. We think that continuing to raise awareness of the plight of reindeer used in festive events is crucial, but of course there is still lots of work to do. Please continue to help and support us by sharing our posts, taking part in our online actions, donating if you are able, and liking and commenting on our posts. We are a very small grassroots animal rights charity, and we could not run the Festive Events campaign each year without your help. We are so grateful for all of your support. Thank you, and Happy New Year, everyone.